Hey guys, welcome back to the Fool Show. Of course, I am Foolish Phil. If you like this video, please hit that like. If you really like it, hit that subscribe button. Oh boy, where to start? Well, I guess let's talk about the basketball game for a minute. Michigan was in the game, 31-31 at half. Then Michigan just went terrible on offense and got outscored 19-3 and couldn't hit anything for threes in the first half. Well, the second half, they finished 4 out of 25 for the game on threes. They actually were 54% from 2. They just couldn't do much. And you got to give Wisconsin credit for that. In the second half, especially, they took away Hunter Dickinson. I don't know if Hunter got more tired or what, but they were definitely trying to double him more, and he was passing to wide-open three-point shooters, and that's the mistake. Don't pass to three-point shooters on this team, because Michigan doesn't hit threes. 4 out of 25 will do that for you. Also, on defense, we were going man. I don't know why we kept trying to go man. And Davis just would back down Brooks or Williams or Houston and just get layups. Everyone was just getting layups, one-on-one layups, and there would be no help. And I know, I got to say, I think, again, Hunter's getting tired because he's not coming over to even help at all on those situations. He should come over and try to help. He just stands there and maybe there'll be a rebound. But no, they just hit their layup. It is what it is. Michigan got smoked. Fine, whatever. Let's talk about the handshake line. That was the issue, right? We know Michigan lost. They shot terribly from 3. Same story, okay? And they couldn't get a stop defensively against a guy. Same story. We've seen that throughout the year. So, what happened in the handshake line? I guess, obviously, Howard seemed to be really miffed with Wisconsin coach Greg Gard. Possibly about that last timeout he took. I don't know exactly if that was totally the reason. Obviously, Howard did not go in the line right away, but maybe the coaches told him he had to go in or something. And then, I don't know if Gard was going to apologize or what, but Howard was just going to do the walk-by. Just handshake, not say anything, and Gard stopped him. You watch, I'm not defending Howard anything here, but Gard stopped him. And then they start talking and getting in each other's face, and then it escalated from there, right? And more pushing and shoving, and then you clearly see Howard comes and smacks a Wisconsin staffer on the head. What are you doing, man? That's just dumb. I mean, then you had more pushing and shoving. It looked like, I'm going to say I only saw 1 or 2 replays. It looked like Diabate might have thrown a punch. Williams might have done something. I don't know if they'll get suspended per se, but I could see Diabate definitely threw a punch. If he did, he'll get suspended. Howard, no doubt, is getting a suspension. I don't know if it's going to be 1 or 2 games, maybe longer. And you might be like, well, see how this goes. I was quick reading, posts and stuff. Well, Howard has the players back. I'm like, man, there's a point to having the players back and a point to being stupid. And that's stupid, man. You're hurting the team doing this now, Howard. I mean, one's happening, okay. And if you remember last year, and I think it was the Big Ten tournament, Michigan beat Maryland, I think it was, and Turgeon and Howard had the same scuffle thing in a handshake line. So happening once, okay. Happening twice, now we got a pattern. I don't think Howard got any discipline last year. Of course, he didn't punch or slap anyone. And so that's going to be different this year. I don't know what the consequences are, but he's definitely going to be suspended at least 1 game. I don't know if Michigan, AD Warren Manuel will suspend him as well. I just remember when I was a kid, Michigan had Gary Moeller as the head football coach, right? And I did not, this is when I was younger, so I didn't really know the details. But I thought he got fired for punching a guy in a bar, right? Isn't that true? I mean, again, this is my just quick video. But it's I don't know, man. No, you're punching a coach or slapping a coach, whatever. You're hitting a coach of the opposing team. That's not good, man. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know what Warden Manuel is going to do. I mean, if this is going to just be a nothing and hope it just blows over, I don't know. I mean, is this so bad that Howard could get fired for this? I mean, again, this is the second time he's had a dust-up in a handshake line. Yeah, he didn't like that Greg Gard called that timeout. So be it, man. That's another thing. You shouldn't even shook the hands. If you didn't like it, just go past him. Don't even shake his hand or anything. But I get it. If you look at it, Greg Gard stops him. I don't know if he wanted to apologize. I don't know. I can't leave there, whatever. But he stops him. I don't know if they were going to have words about this. They talk, and then it escalates, and lots of shoving, and of course, like I said, Howard hits a coach. Diabate appears to throw a punch. This is not good. Not good at all. Michigan, in the big scheme of things, is looking at big trouble here. You're losing your head coach. You're probably losing 1 or 2 players with suspensions right when you're coming down to some of the biggest games of the year. And again, it all goes back, man. You got to have more control, Howard. You got to control your anger. You have to control this. I don't know. This is my reaction. I mean, Michigan loses, and they played like trash in the second half. They could not hit an open 3 for the life of them. Again, go 4 of 25. They have, more 12, 13 turnovers. Just a loss. It's frustrating. It's the same cycle. When Michigan loses, this is why they lose. They just can't hit shots. And it's another loss. I don't know. Obviously, the big story here is Howard and his after-game handshake reaction. And we'll see what he says. We'll see if Gard says anything. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what suspensions come out. Just crazy into a basketball game, which should have just been a blowout. The game was over. Should have just gone. Things just got boiling point, man. Was it the last timeout? Whatever it was. It spilled over, and it was not good. Hey, that's my foolish reaction. If you guys have any thoughts, put them in the box below. I'll try to respond as I'm able to. It's too bad Michigan wasted a good effort from Hunter Dixon in the first half. Again, they lose him. They don't go back to him. Give credit to Wisconsin. But Michigan just can't hit threes. He hits wide open people for threes. They miss. Yeah, hopefully Michigan can recruit some shooters. But the question of the day now is, who will be the coach of Michigan for next game? I don't know. I would be shocked if it's Juwan Howard. He will no doubt get suspended by the Big Ten. And I just wonder, what do you guys think? Is this enough to get him fired from Michigan? I don't know. Put them in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as I'm able to. And until I see you guys next time, as always, thanks for watching, and go Blue!